Hola amigos, welcome back to another episode of Glacial Awakening. As you can see, I moved from this place. The place is empty. I just left this that is full of snow, and I was actually throwing away some snow to get this crate that was still here. All the rest is no longer here, so this is the old base. And in here, at the beginning, actually, I thought that I put some of the dark oak and the jungle here. At the beginning, remember there was a mountain here, so I started using pickaxes of what is called regular stone pickaxe and other stuff like the shovel pickaxe, and using vein miner to make this place. And I thought that, you know what, it's too much work for to get all these flat, and then I'm gonna have to do the same on over that side. So we decided to move to a new base that is right over there in the distance. So let's take a look before it's dark time actually. So I used these crystals, these Zen blocks, to make my base. I haven't finished yet, but it's parallel with this monument, so I tried to use it next to this one. And in here you can see I have my crops. Over this side I'm gonna put more crops, and I put also some melons that we got last episode. This is where the amplifying tubes are gonna be used. I forgot that I have a block in there I need to put away, but anyway, this is my base. So on this side we have this in here from Sky Resource. I'm using glass just to see inside, and I'm using a dropper. You can put stuff in there in a dropper, and you switch it like that, and then you can hit the button for crafting. So it's kind of easy. Now this is gonna drop one item at a time. So I need, if I want to put multiple items, you can do it like that. There is a better way, of course. If we go to Sky Resource, we can use this quick dropper, and let me just click in there. There you go. But we need a bunch of iron, and I haven't actually crafted a bunch of iron yet. Here is the home from Hearthstones. I put a bunch of drawings here, all my crates. In here I put the a bookshelf, so to hold all the books. And what else? Let me put that, and that in there. And we have another storage crate that we can put. I'll put it probably in here for now. What else? On this, in here on this side, I have all the pyrotech mods, so the stone sawmill, a few anvils, this mechanical bellow in there that when I want to use it, I put here the cog that is used for that one. Infinite water source in here, another chest. Over this is the nature's aura rituals that we have in here, and I already have it ready for today's episode for something we're gonna craft. In here is gonna be the strains, but I need, of course, to put some slab on top or something, because it's not gonna work then. This is the center of the base. That is gonna be, I think, we're gonna make a structure from nature's aura as well. The way I put the grass in here was doing these fertile soils all around the place, so that can spread the grass everywhere. We have the fake crafter in here, and in here what we have is a bed that I'm gonna sleep right now, so we avoid some mobs and especially snowing. We have the heavy core stabilizer in here. I have the crushing block right there, so I can put stuff in there and crush them if I want to. Did I just saw an Enderman? Yeah, I've been trying to hunt down the Endermen. They're not that tough in this pack. What else I have in here? Oh, and in here I have this little place in there that let me show you what I'm using it for. I'm using it for this. For example, this is the bird seeds. that, remember, in volcano blocks were very useful to get sand, grass, gravel, etc. So what I can do is I just put it in there, I walk away, and then at one point or another it's gonna explode. We'll come back and check it out. And that's basically it. This is all the base so far. What I did realize is that when I put those blocks, I was trying to prevent mobs from spawning up there, and it seems to me that when I hit the F7, mobs cannot spawn on these kind of bricks. So if I have those same blocks in here, probably they won't be able to spawn even without torches. But I didn't like it. I tried to use the regular blocks, like where did I put those blocks? Like these ones, for example, for the floor. But I didn't like it. It was too much, too noisy, I think, for what I wanted. But yeah, it seems that they cannot spawn in there, which is great. Anyway, that's basically what I did so far in this place. Oh, and I put the these hopping bonsais in here. I think that exploded, so let's check it out. You heard it? Yep. So if we go down, we get a bunch of gravel. So I use for those bursts 4 pieces of gravel, and now we have almost a stack. So you can see the burst seeds. You can use it for stone, using just 1 shard and 4 pieces of stone, sand, dirt, snow, netherrack, etc. So we have all these, which is really nice. So what else I've done? I think that's basically it. Should I put gravel in there? No, for now that's okay in here. I need to do the upgrades for these drawers, but it takes more iron that I don't have a lot. I didn't craft a lot. I have 6 iron and 1 gold so far, so we'll try to solve that problem in this episode as well. Anyway, let's take a look at the quest book. So let's go in here, and I was already crafting these in here. I'm gonna get this, which is really nice. This is the same that we have before. Where did I put all my stuff? Here, this one. So this one, remember, is just to look for cobble, for example, and we can take a look. We'll see where the cobble is, so you can see it's right there, all this kind of stuff, so which is nice, and we can pick it up if we want to, etc. But we'll get a better version eventually of that. So let's take a look in here. I already crafted the nature's altar. What did I put here? Alright, so I'm gonna grab all these materials that we're gonna need to do that, and let's go ahead and take the book from Nature's Aura, and let's go ahead and craft that altar in here. So if we take a look in here, you will see we have this representation. So let's go ahead. I wanted to put it like 1 above, so probably in here, maybe even taller. I don't know yet where I want to put it. So if I put it in there, this I think is gonna be a good place for that. So not 100% sure, or even lower maybe, I don't know. Yeah, probably I won't want to put the blocks in here. So let's remove that visualizing, and let's actually give me a second. I think I'm gonna remove this in here maybe, and just put it right there. So let's see how it will look. Yeah, right there maybe. I think that's gonna be better. So let's go ahead, and you can see the bar is 0 of 49. So I'm gonna finish building this like so. Then we need also these golden stone bricks, and you can see the recipe for those is just with this brilliant fiber that we use to get the gold leaves. So we can use that on top in here, and we'll build that in here. Very nice. We need 1 in each of the corners here and here. There you go. And the rest is just gonna be these oak darks. This one here, the chisel stone bricks. Chisel stone bricks, we can actually remove all these in here that we want to put everything. So let me finish building this, and we'll see how it looks. Alright, so this is the final structure. The only thing missing is on the center to put the natural altar, but I think we can do a better job than this. So all the rest, what that is grass blocks, etc., we can actually put whatever we want. So let me decorate this a little better, I think. Alright, so I think this is gonna look a little better. In here we have these like so. So we have a little basement in here because this altar can be automated. So I put a hopper in there pointed at that crate, and we're gonna put the altar right on top of the hopper. Very nice. This should start working. Very nice. You see the particles in there. And there is something else we need to craft, so let's take a look at the quest book here. We need to craft this environmental eye in order to see the aura on this place. So let's take a look at that. Let's add that to the recipe in here. I thought I added. Oh yes, it's the one I have over there. So that one over there is ready to go. So the only thing missing is a sapling. So let's grab a sapling from there, and I think that's the recipe we have in here. So a gold spider eye. Yeah, all right, so let's put that one in there and grow it, and this should start working. Very nice. So this, I use some chisel bits and stuff to make that a little better. And yeah, I forgot to put the slab in there. All right, but now we have that, and we completed. We get a little bit more chapter in there, and not only that, we also get the eye in here. And you can see on the top left, on the bottom left, we can see the level of the aura, and it's going down. And this can be used actually on the on a bubble slot, so we don't use these. And we should have opened a little bit more chapters in here. Natural aura. Okay, so we can transform and do a bunch of stuff in this. So let's say, for example, do I have some let's see here. I think if we can take a look at the natures, this one in here, we can see the recipes. So leather into rotten flesh into leather, iron into nuggets. I don't know. Yeah, gold we have. So I do have some gold. I don't have iron, but I do have some gold, pirate, and other stuff. Yeah, I should have. I should make some gold in some iron because we're gonna need that eventually. But we can put it directly there. I can actually throw a hopper. So I'm gonna throw a hopper right there as well. So in the hopper we can put that in there. That's gonna be transformed. And as soon as that's done, you will see there is some iron ingots, and I think it's 10 per. Yeah, we have 10 golden nuggets on the chest, so we can automate that process. Very nice. So let's take a look at the crafting of the next stuff that we're gonna need. That to give them to give it a little bit more aura. So I was reading the book. I love this mod. This is really fun mod to play with. So let's take a look in here. We get finally this Vice, what is called Voltopic Item Crafting Entity, which is really nice. So let's say I have it in here. As you can see, it's like an inventory. We can always assign a key as well. But let's say I want to craft another crate. So to craft the crate, we're gonna need a wooden casing and a bunch of this stuff that I probably have. So you can see we'll pull it from all the inventories around me and we'll craft it. But we're gonna need some oak chests, so we can do it like this, and then it takes from my inventory and also all the chests that we have in here. It goes pretty far away. So let's say I want some sticks. So let's take a look if we can craft stick from here. You can see I can craft stick all the way from those chests over here. I don't know how far away it goes. What's the range? So if I want more sticks, yeah, that's too far probably. What about now? Too far. So almost at the home in here, I will say. Yeah, very nice. So if I come to this area, and as long as all the chests are around this area, this is a very, very nice crafting method. So let me put back the chest in there. Excellent. So that's something I will probably use. We'll put that in there and put this one in here. All right, so now that we have that, you can process your ore significantly more quickly and easily. Of course, the yield is going to be a little lower than if we use the bloomery there. So that's the well, that's what the price you have to pay to automate that. But we're gonna need this in order to recover some of that aura that we have in there. So let me process, for example, I don't know. Normally the stone I've been using also. Now let's use, you know what? Do I have sugarcane? Yeah, let's use some paper instead of doing it with the pulp. I'm just gonna do it in here for now. So I'm gonna put that in there, and you can see how fast it processes that. So really nice. But that nature in here in this corner will need a way to recover. So that's where these come from. So we have seeds, gold leaf, dandelion, poppy, sugarcane, and oak sapling. And of course I used my last sugarcane, so I'm gonna have to go all the way over there to pick up some sugarcane and get the materials. Alright, so I think I have all the materials in here, so let's do this crafting. There you go. And we have seeds. We're gonna need poppies, and the order, I don't think, actually I'm gonna test it right now, but I don't think the order matters. So we'll test it in here, and we need a gold leaf as well. We'll put that in there and give it a try. And yeah, as you can see, you can craft it. Oh, I grabbed the pumpkins over there as well. So once we have that, actually, let me make also, we'll grab this in here, and I'm gonna plant it. When I was testing these, actually, these are big trees, so probably what I want to do is I'm gonna grab some dirt. Also, I'm gonna craft, let's grab a crook also. So we can grab a crook, and I'm gonna plant the tree a little bit taller so I can play around with it after. So I don't know, probably this is too tall, but at least this tall. So I'm gonna plant it right there. Okay, and let's go ahead and use the plant matter, because you can see they go like roots they make. So it's kind of weird, the shape, but I can remove these roots and just make it like go straight from that. So it is a 4x4, the base basically. So let's see, I went 2 up and I planted it, and I went in the next corner. So I'm gonna do the same, for example, here. And I'm gonna plant that right there. So I'm gonna need some leaves. Actually, I think these give you 1 extra leaf. Yeah, extra sapling, I mean. So let's go ahead and put the extra sapling. Is that too tall? Or is that gonna be okay? Maybe it's 1 less tall that I want. Let's see, how can I put this that is gonna look good? I think this actually looks very good. Actually, I put it 3 tall on this one. So I could always remove these roots. Yeah, let me think about it. For now, you know what? I'm gonna put it 2 tall and plant the tree right there. Let's see how this looks. Okay, and you can see those leaves actually emit some particles to the altar. So let's take a look. You can see those particles. I'm not seeing actually the particles go up in here. What happened? Let's get a crook and actually let's get rid of this one here. So I'm just gonna remove this and actually get rid of this tree for a second. Okay, so at least we have a bunch of more leaves from here. May it really destroy your altar here, but I'm gonna put it basically in there and see how it looks. Yeah, I think it's gonna look better like that instead of like this. So let's go ahead and remove that one as well. Well, now we have a lot of saplings. Alright, so I'm gonna play around with it and put a bunch of trees around this area. But we should see the leaves decaying a little bit. And some particles. I love the trees on this mod pack so far. The gold leaf and all that stuff. Let's take a look how it will turn out. Alright, so I think this look a little better than before. And yeah, I'm happy with it so far. I don't know how is the rate of decay. You can see the aura is going way up in here. It's almost halfway up. So the leaf probably is gonna start decaying at one point, but I don't know the rate. So probably this is gonna last a lot. If it doesn't last a lot, then probably I won't do this anymore. I'm just gonna plant 2 in there and let them go ahead and produce the aura and then replace them, because it took me a while to clean all the dirt. And you can see I have 3 stacks of ancient bark that we can use for different kind of stuff, so it's not a wasted material anyway. And we have the ancient logs, ancient planks we can make, and a bunch of stuff, so it's quite good. Alright, so let me put that in here for now. Temporary. Alright, so let's take a look at the next quest in here. Jungle sapling we did already in an episode, and I have a few in there, so we just have to put it on an inventory and we can move on and get some experience. Now let's do diamonds. So this is really nice. So we have need a sentient core and a shard of root life. So the shard is here, so let's grab 1. Let's grab 2. What we need some of these, so I'm gonna need to craft a little bit more, but for now that's enough for the quest. So we have that, and we need to do a bunch of these sentient cores and azul ingots that is made by putting the raw azul block on those amplifying tubes. So I'm cooking some of these crystal blocks in here right now, and if we combine the 3 we get the raw azul blocks. So that's gonna give me 30 of those, which is nice. Actually, I'm gonna save these for the for more crystals if we need to. But this we can put in here. Is this daytime? Yeah, it's still daytime, and we could put in there to start cooking. So we have 2, that is the minimum, so that's gonna take a while. Now if we want to accelerate the process, we can stack these all the way up, and just probably let me show you here. Maybe that's gonna be a little better. So if I go let's put this in here. If I go in here and put 4, there you go, this should be way quicker than before. And let me grab wrong bottom there. Now I have step assist probably. What do I need? Yeah, I'm looking for a bucket here. So let's go ahead and grab a bucket. Oh no, this is the solid block in here. So I forgot. That's the one we need for making this, I think. So if we take a look in here, we need that one, and one of these is gonna give me 9 of the ingots, azul ingots. So let's come back in here and see what we need to craft this. Well, we need some lapis and some glowstone, and let's see, do I have some lapis? Oh no, I don't. Alright, but I do have a bunch of glowstone. Now I'm gonna need to make some lapis very quickly. So we have that, and I think lapis was this as well. So let's go ahead and come over here. We're gonna sleep and also do the lapis very quickly. And I need actually I forgot to grab some sand. I wish I can grab it with that as well. Let's see, sand. Alright, let's grab 8 pieces of sand. And there will be a better method once we start with probably the graft. Yeah, we'll see. Let's go ahead, and we have the stabilizer. We're gonna put the sand in there, and let's go ahead and make, how much I grab? Let's make 2 of those. That's not the one I want. Okay, so that's gonna give me a little bit more lapis lazuli to craft the stuff that we need. This ancient core. We're gonna need actually 4 is gonna give us. That's quite nice. So we have a step assist right there. So let's remove that. There you go. Very nice. And now we can actually craft. Let's come back in here. We can craft this. Very cool. So if I put it, I think I need to put a block of redstone, right? So let's take a look at the diamond ore in here. So it's a block of redstone, then we're gonna get that using a root of life as well. So can I use this in here? Actually, that's not what we need. Actually, we need, where did I put it? Right here. All right, so if I put that one in there, and we put, I think that's basically it, right? Where is it? I don't need to put anything else. That's gonna convert this into diamond. Man, I totally forgot how this works. Diamond, yeah, this is the one is gonna convert into diamond. There you go. So we can put that in there. It's doing something. I've seen some of this particle. Can I put more of this? I'm not 100% sure, but if I put one there, is that gonna pop out? Yes. All right, excellent. So we get the diamond. If not, I would have to actually mine it, and we'll get the diamond and not the diamond ore in here. So that was actually a happy mistake, I think. So I could, so I know I don't waste that one. I could move only these in here. So let's move that in there, and that one there, and that should start working as well. And now if I pick it up, I will get the diamond itself. Alright, so let's see what else we can do in here. There must be a better way. I know we can use the craft, I'm gonna have to read about it, but there you go, we have that. And that's gonna allow us to get a piece of diamond as well. So very nice. So let me put these back in here with that, and we'll move on to the next quest. Very cool. What else? So bottle gust. We need crushed netherrack. So we're gonna have to make netherrack, and netherrack is made in the combustion chamber with blaze powder and cobblestone. So easy enough, and we have the HU to make it. So let's actually add that to the to-do list. So that's gonna be one. This is gonna be the other one. What else we need to do? We need to do this. That is the infused iron that I already know how to do. We have the piece of diamond that we needed. So the infused iron is gonna be easy enough. We need 2 pieces, and we can craft. We can put it on the altar directly. So let's go ahead and put it right there. That's gonna start working. And the other thing we need is to actually craft the netherrack that we need blaze powder, and that is, if I recall, actually, let's see here, nature's, it's with a blaze rod. Alright, but in here is just a gunpowder. It's gonna give me 2, so if I grab 2 pieces of gunpowder, that should be enough for what we need. So let's come all the way in here. We'll put blaze powder in there, and we should have the 6 pieces that we need. Excellent. And now it was Cobble Stone that I don't have. So let's grab 8 pieces, was it? And we have 8 pieces. So let's go back in here. I love the bar on the hunger, how it actually show you when you're running that it's going down. Really cool. Anyway, 3 and 8. So 1, 2, 3 and 8. And that's the thing that this dropper is not that good. So I'm gonna try to work on that one and make a little better. So we have 8 pieces of that. I want the other dropper that is way better than this one. So the first thing I'm gonna need to do with this is I'm gonna do the burst seed. Burst seed of these require a red one. Excellent. So if I come in here and I put that in there like so, I'm doing one of the burst seed for the netherrack. That's gonna allow me to get a bunch more of that seed without having to craft it again. With the rest, we can actually mine that. I'm gonna just mine 2, and I'm gonna need the, I think I broke it the last time I used it, so let's make another one. I think it was like so, don't remember actually. No, that's the stone one. What is called again? I totally forgot the name. Crusher. I forgot the name, but we can always look in the chapter itself. This one's a grinder. There you go, grinder. So grinder, we'll do this one. I forgot I need a crystal, so I'm gonna need a bunch of these. And I'm gonna add it over there. You heard the seed exploding. So I should actually move these freezers here. Yeah, we get a bunch of netherrack. Very nice. Excellent. So we got 46. That's not bad. Alright, I'm gonna do probably 2 crystals in here. There you go. So we can add that one there. And we'll do this. We'll do that. Add the next one there. And at least I have 1 crystal ready to go. Alright, so we need to craft this in here and use it over this. That's gonna give us 2. And how much we need it for this? Only 1. And the tallow is just cooking rotten flesh. Right, so we need 2 pieces of that as well. Okay, and we can throw it in there. What are we having here? More of those crystals. That's always useful. So I always doing more of those crystals, so we can use them. So that's gonna give me that. We need the bottle sunlight. Do I have still left? Yes, I have 1 there. And that's gonna be it. Awesome. So let's go ahead and craft this. Bottle ghost. Very nice. A new chapter unlocked in the Book of Natural Aura. And if we go in here, we only need to do this in here, the infuse, and I think I have everything. Let me turn off my timer here. There you go. We have the this in here. All right, let's spend a few more minutes in here. We can craft now finally this. That's the other way around. The Spirit of Calling. Very cool. So we completed that, and we get a Soul Steel Sword. 7 attack damage. That's actually quite nice. Access to the nether is forbidden. Therefore, from crushed artificial created netherrack, we can use aura to extract a ghost essence. Very interesting. Oh, look at that. The netherrack burst seed was right here. Okay, so I'm gonna craft another one after. Token of fear. That's an easy recipe. So we need actually soul sand and soul sand. We can use... Oh, we need the transportation catalyst, or if not, we can use it like with a block of quartz as well. But I don't have a block of quartz. Block of quartz, I think you can do it with snow and a born might, or there must be other recipes. Okay, interesting. Token of sorrows. Gas tier. Weeping block. Netherrack. Okay. Alright, so that's easy enough. We can do it this way. The sentient core. So all easy actually crafting recipes. And then we're gonna hit the offering table. That requires those two dolls. And the infused iron, so all really easy. And once we have these, we get access to a bunch of other stuff. Very cool. Very cool stuff. And we're almost there actually to finish chapter 2. Once we do that, can't wait to chapter 3. This is where astral sorceries come to start. This, by the way, the Arcan Archive, it's so cool. I've never played with it before, but I was reading the book and I saw the Mischief of Mice tutorial and it looks really fantastic. Then we're gonna need the magnetic craft all the way in here. Then we open the simple machines, and this is already familiar territory, but so far it's been very fun, this mod pack. And then we open a bunch of stuff. Chapter 6. The Impossible. I don't know exactly what it is, but looks interesting. Glacial Mastery Awards. All the awards. Very cool stuff. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. What this sword does, I wonder. I wanna test it out with some of the mobs in this pack. Okay, is that giving me something special? Soul Steel Sword? No, it's just regular sword, I guess. I don't know. We'll come over here. Let's kill some mobs. I don't see crushed netherrack. Yeah, I don't think anything special for those this sword. It's just a little better than the one we have. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. This is actually a nice look in here. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And look at the eye on my chest there. Very cool. And see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.